Customers. So huge ups to them. I'm going to bring the third and final presenter to the stage here. You've been drinking the beer served out of their system all night. Please help me welcome Josh Springer from Bottoms Up Beer.
Close it, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure.
5 minutes starts now.
5 minutes starts now. I am Josh Springer, and I am the inventor, founder, and CEO of Bottoms Up. And I am here to solve a problem for you. I am here to solve a problem that all of you have accepted as an everyday day of life. That problem, you ask? Oh, it's a pain in the ass to pour a beer. We've all been there. We've been the one pouring the beer. We've been the one in the line that is 3 miles too long. We've been the one at the bar trying to get a drink because we don't want a beer and order food, but the guy in front of us ordered a beer, and the bartender's now pouring that beer, pouring foam everywhere, working as hard as he can, and we can't be mad because he is working as hard as he can, and that's just draft beer, right? Right? I got a solution, guys. We'll just quit pouring beer. Actually, a lot of you probably already know the solution because my plan to make this presentation good was to get you drunk. So you all see it. About 760 million gallons of beer was consumed last year in the United States alone, with a value of about $6 billion. And now for the great news. About 30% of that was dumped down the drain, with a value of about $1.75 billion. We dumped $1.75 billion down the drain. Now, why is that good news when most of us shudder at the sight of even a drop of golden deliciousness? So, that's good news because that number is our anchor. That number means that a solution to this problem nobody knew we had is worth a lot of money. And that is the minimum value of the product that I'm about to tell you about. That product that you already all know about. Behold! Beers that magically fill themselves through the bottom. What? They magically fill themselves through the bottom by themselves. You're now free to grab a food order, do the cash transaction, pour more beers, make a drink, check an ID, hell, check Facebook. Who cares? As long as you're not having to stand there and pour beer, right? Now, who's responsible for this contraption that is just too good to be true? This team of misfit hooligans. I bet there is 3 college degrees among the lot. And yet we have taken this idea from a concept to a reality. From drilling holes in the bottom of cups in my shed next to my house in Montesina, Washington, to a full-blown 26,000 square foot manufacturing facility in the Upper West Side of Indianapolis, Indiana. And we have done it all on about $3.5 million. Unheard of for a manufacturing facility. Absolutely unheard of. You know what? And we have worked hard to find people like us all over the world. We've got people in Africa. Yeah, they drink beer in Africa. We've got people in the UK. We've got people in Scandinavia, Central America. We just signed Australia this week. Italy's coming on, I think, maybe next month. Who knows? And I'm probably forgetting some of them. What's great about this is that I walk into the office every day and our voicemail is full of people that speak languages I don't understand from around the world that have the same problem. It turns out this is a global epidemic, ladies and gentlemen. People waste beer everywhere. It's an atrocity. Now, how do all of us make money? That's a great question. Initial equipment sale, pretty straightforward. And then a little thing I like to call recurring revenue. Turns out, glasses break. Disposable cups are, well, they're disposable. What's really great about all of this is we've taken We've taken something that cost 8 cents and we've made it worth 36. We've taken a free pint glass and we've made it worth $4. We've taken a pitcher that cost $5 and made it worth 30. And what's really great about all of this is that at scale, our manufacturing costs are not much more than a container without a hole in the bottom of it. Now, I believe I'm about out of time. And I have just scratched the surface of this amazing iceberg. So I have some great suggested questions for you guys.